APW? Are you tired of the dull, the drab, and the boring? Well, allow me to wake you up from your snoring. The ravenous one has finally crossed the border. And let me tell you, I'm more obsessive than a hoarder to wrestle the best. And in APW, one of the best is Double D. And Lord knows I normally love Double D's. But tonight, I'm here to not only win, but I am here to slap that grin off your face, Double D, because I see the way you look and I see the way you walk. You think you're God's gift to wrestling. Well, son, allow me to introduce you to the cock of the walk, who always rocks the hawk.
I'm all broke, and you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the gate and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. Homie, I'm all broke, and you're just an amateur. You can try as hard as you can, but you can't handle us. I'm waiting at the gate and signing autographs. I'm always in first place, you always in the back. Homie, I'm all broke.
All Pro Wrestling faithful, it is time for another exciting edition of All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. I am joined today once again in the broadcast booth by Matt Theall.
It's Matthew Theall. I am the greatest mind of professional wrestling, and Shane, look at this opening contest.
Absolutely fantastic. A whirlwind tour of the entire world for Randy Myers, and his final stop on the globe was Hayward, California, to take on Dave Dutra.
It's going to be crazy. And talking about crazy, look at this main event. The Worldwide Internet Championship is on the line.
After coming off of a big win against Double D Dave Dutra, Will Rood is taking his shot at All Pro Wrestling Gold. It's going to be fantastic. Let's get right into things here this morning. So, Ravishing Randy, Matt Theall, what do you know about him?
Ravenous Randy Myers.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. He's brand new here to All Pro Wrestling. If it wasn't for me being the greatest mind, I probably wouldn't have gotten it myself. Hey, look at him. Oh God, look at him.
Making his way to the ring first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 203 pounds, the Ravenous Randy Myers.
So anyway, I was going to ask you, what do you know about Ravenous Randy Myers?
Ravenous Randy Myers, he comes from Canada, Calgary, Alberta, Canada to be exact, and he is one of the final trainees at the Hart Dungeon.
That's an impressive resume right there.
That's all you need. I trained at the dungeon right here now. He's in the ring, gonna go one-on-one with Double D Dave Dutra.
Dave Dutra suffered a pretty big setback a few weeks ago.
Some say he deserved it. Some say that he earned it from all the pain and torture that he put Will Rood through.
I think that Dave Dutra pretty much deserves whatever he gets.
That's very close-minded of you.
Well, you know, I'm not the biggest Dave Dutra fan.
I am. Look at Dave Dutra.
I don't know. He's not exactly awesome in my book, so I don't know what else to tell you.
And his opponent from Saratoga, California, weighing 202 pounds, Double D Dave Dutra.
Dave Dutra looking to, I guess, reclaim his stake in the APW roster as a serious contender.
Well, I mean, he's going to go against, like you said, Randy Myers was on this whirlwind tour all across the planet, and his final stop is right here at All Pro Wrestling to take on Dutra. Yeah, a victory against Randy Myers, especially having that credential of training at the Hart Dungeon. It would mean the world to Dutra if he wins this one.
I think the first thing Dutra should do is take notes, because Randy Myers knows how to do a mohawk, and Dave's is just kind of sad.
Wow, you picking on somebody's hair.
Yeah, that's right.
That's high class. Yeah, very, very nice. Very nice.
Sparky Ballard is going to be the official for this match, calling the men to the center of the ring, checking Randy Myers, and then he'll, of course, do the pat down on Dave Dutra as well.
Look at Randy Myers' mohawk. That thing, oh, God. I mean, it looks like Rainbow Sprite puked in his hair.
That's what an actual mohawk. I mean, maybe not the colors. Everybody does them different, but that's actually what a mohawk looks like. Not that silly little chicken thing.
Listen,
Dave Dutra has on
it's
top
called
of
a
his
faux,
head.
a faux hawk, all right? It's not supposed to be a true mohawk.
No, because Dave Dutra deep inside is scared of what other people think of how his hands look.
No, what? Dave Dutra doesn't care about what other people think. The only person that Dave Dutra cares about is himself, and that is the right attitude to have in professional wrestling, sir.
Whatever, Matthew Theall.
No, whatever, my excellent point. What?
Randy Myers shucking and jiving a little bit here for the crowd, trying to get him behind him.
That's ridiculous.
Sparky Ballard trying to get the action started.
This whirlwind tour that Randy Myers is on, did he lose every match that he was in?
We didn't have enough time to talk about all of that, Matt Theall. I thought as the greatest mind in professional wrestling, you would have been the guy that would have been up on that.
I can't focus on such things. But look at the arm wringer by Dutra. Oh, Myers rolling through.
Kip up.
Yeah, well. Is it?
Dave Dutra doing the electric boogaloo there with Randy Myers. Doesn't look too happy about it, though.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I thought we got rid of shenanigans like this when we got rid of Colt Cabana as the internet champion. Now we got Randy Myers dancing in the middle of the ring, throwing Dave Dutra around like you just don't care.
The fans really do seem to like Randy Myers, or maybe it's just that they really dislike Dave Dutra that much.
And now he's trying to take the thunder away from Sparky Hansen, the greatest referee in all pro wrestling history, and Randy Myers is there trying to steal the focus and attention off of him. How dare he?
Randy Myers right back to that arm wringer. Now Dave Dutra rolls through, but Randy Myers follows him through. Nice kick to the face. Pin 2.
Kick out by Dutra.
Right back on top of him. Randy Myers is quick. I gotta go back to like JJ Perez, seeing somebody as quick as Randy Myers out here in the ring.
But don't count Dave Dutra out. He took Myers off of his feet.
You should never count Dave Dutra out. He's a dangerous competitor once he steps through the ropes. Now he's got nice headlock there on Randy Myers. Oh, rolled up, one.
But no, Dutra kicking out, hanging on to that headlock. And there you go. Classic Dutra there, taking advantage. Oh, good stuff.
Randy Myers trying desperately to work back to a vertical base. Into the ropes. Fires Dutra.
That's what he gets for having a mohawk.
Using that hair to his advantage, that's for sure. Dave Dutra having to dig into the dirty tricks early.
That was a dirty trick. That was using the handle that Myers has provided.
Fires Dutra off. Awesome shoulder block by Dutra there. Up and over by Randy Myers. Nice hip toss.
Showboating.
Dutra fires Myers off. Another amazing shoulder block. This time by Myers. Comes off the ropes. Dutra up and over this time. Oh, we got to go to commercial. We'll be right back.
Are you or your son or daughter celebrating a birthday soon? There's no better way to celebrate a birthday than to throw the birthday person a pro wrestling themed birthday party. We have several packages available, including renting our facility with a customized pro wrestling show. Bring your birthday cake and invite your guests to attend a private pro wrestling birthday party. If you are interested in having all pro wrestling be a part of your birthday celebration, give us a call at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
We are back to this exciting opening contest, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Dutra goes for a big kick to the gut.
Whoa, what's it? Oh, come on. You were talking about dirty tactics a minute ago with Dave Dutra. Was that he kicked the top rope and Dutra straddled on top? Come on, man.
I will admit that was less than honest, but you have to give him credit for being fairly creative.
That was awful. Now, what Randy Myers needs to do is to separate himself, give Dave Dutra some space, allow him to sit, rest, take a break. Somebody bring him some water. Somebody bring Dave Dutra some water.
Really? You think Dave Dutra needs water?
Yeah, he needs a moment.
Like, he's only 5 minutes into this match.
Look.
Dave Dutra's worn out already?
No. He took it. Oh my.
Dave Dutra pulls Randy Myers out off of the apron, slamming face first into the hardest part of the ring there.
And just vicious kicks to the chest of Randy Myers by Dave Dutra, who lifts him up and drops him face first on the edge of the ring.
Randy Myers in a bad way here now. Dave Dutra fires him back into the ring. Gotta stay on it, Dave. Woo. Big double axe handle right to the throat.
Now just choking, blatant chokes right in the middle.
Right back to the dirty tricks.
That wasn't a trick, that was blatant. Blatant and well-deserved. Dave Dutra.
Everybody upset. Oh, kick to the top of the head by Randy Myers.
Dave Dutra, he's homegrown right here at All Pro Wrestling. We can't have some person scamper across the Canadian border and think that he's better than Double D.
The fans telling Dave Dutra exactly what they think of him.
That's not classy at all.
Second big neck breaker by Dutra.
That was good. Yeah, there's 3
That
neck breakers in one.
That was very impressive. I do have to
Myers
admit.
some
Randy Myers
way able
to kick out though.
You know what? I'm trying to call the action here, sir.
Go ahead, call the action, man.
My name's Matthew. Dave Dutra has Randy Myers completely in control.
Doesn't have all of that chin lock there though. Randy Myers back to the feet, fired in with a trio of elbows and fires off with those big right hands now.
Did he just poke him in the eye with his mohawk?
I can't confirm or deny those reports, Matthew.
And there Dutra with a huge spine buster out of
One,
nowhere.
1, 2, hit!
What a kick out.
That was like 2 3/4 right there. Randy Myers is definitely in a world of hurt.
Dave Dutra was close, but no cigar, huh?
I guess that's very true, Matthew. You're witty, or at least half of that. Interesting pinning combination with that cravat locked in. Dave Dutra. I'm not quite sure I've ever seen anything like that before, Matthew. That's very creative.
He's also put Randy Myers to sleep with this. This was a submission, a pin, and a knockout all at the same time.
Randy Myers hulking up here, trying to fight back out of this cravat.
Backslide.
1, 2. Only a 2 count. Dutra right back in with a flying back elbow. No, 1, 2. As much as I hate to admit it, Dave Dutra is looking absolutely fantastic here today.
His mind is always moving. He's not just in the moment. He's 2 moments from now, and that is why Dave Dutra always comes out on top.
Not always. He just lost to a Rood.
Sure. Just look at those elbows. Just elbows to the back of the head.
The 2 hands together.
Oh, the huge moonsault.
2.
Oh, you gotta think that if Dutra had a better cover on Randy Myers from that, it would have been over.
Disrespecting his trainers by not going for a better cover there.
A chop right there in the corner. Look at that sea of humanity in the war zone.
Almost over 200 strong once again here at All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars. Fantastic crowd, always into the action. Randy Myers fighting back on Dave Dutra.
I guess those weren't closed fists.
I'm not sure. Was that like an iron claw palm strike?
I don't know, but then again, Dave Dutra showing his tenacity once again, catching Randy Myers off guard and getting with a quick inverted atomic drop.
Dave Dutra able to get Randy Myers off his feet once again. Randy Myers has got to think of something quick, or he's going to wind up with a mark in the loss column here in All Pro Wrestling.
Vicious clubbing. Oh. That one might have knocked Randy Myers out.
2, and so close. Frustration has got to be setting in with Dave Dutra.
Dave Dutra has been beating the snot out of Myers this entire match.
And the resiliency of Randy Myers has got to get to you at some point, you would have to think. Dutra set to fire in with a big forearm on Randy Myers. Sparky Ballard warning Dutra off. Dutra coming in, choking Randy Myers with that boot.
Maybe that's the frustration that you were talking about.
Big right hand. Blocked. Fires in with the 1-2 of his own now. Not sure if he got a good block in on that one.
Oh, chin breaker.
Now Dave Dutra in trouble. Randy Myers has got to stay on top of Dave Dutra, or Dave Dutra is gonna take him out when he least expects it.
Myers too distracted, trying to get the APW sheep behind him, but Dutra now drop kick to the back.
You know, that's one of those things I've always disagreed with. Oh, here comes Dutra. Oh,
Needs a
big mule kick.
Tornado DDT. Randy Myers out of desperation.
Sparky Ballard starting to count. Randy trying to get the fans behind him.
He's just expending energy. He needs to use that to focus, to breathe, to get back to his feet, instead of trying to get the fans behind in a "We Will Rock You" song.
Dave Dutra is in a world of hurt here, though. I'm really surprised that DDT took him out the way it did. Running elbow, followed by a nice drop kick.
He's playing the air guitar?
Somebody sending Billy Blade's phone number. Pin 1, 2. Almost. Dutra going for a double axe handle.
Oh, wow.
1, 2.
Oh, Dutra kicking out just in time.
Oh, that was so
I don't
close.
even know what to call that move. Turns it into a leg drop and a cover.
Randy checking with Sparky to see if it was in fact a 3 count. Signaling for his finishing maneuver. I think that's usually a mistake. Dutra counters. What's he got planned for him here? Oh! Reverses it into a pin. 1, 2. Oh! Big boot into
And the double DT.
And he goes for a pin. 1, 2, and 3. It's all over once Double D hits that double DT, Matthew.
And the winner by pinfall in 11 minutes and 38 seconds, Double D, Dave Dutra.
Big win for Dave Dutra, starting that long climb back up the ladder. What do you think, Matthew Theall?
Big impressive win by Dave Dutra. That double DT came out of nowhere. He takes home the victory. Sends Randy Myers back and up north, over that border, back to Calgary, never to be heard from or seen from again.
No disrespect for Randy Myers, but today Dave Dutra was definitely the better man when it came to this match. Very impressive victory for Dave Dutra. What do you think?
He's signaling for a championship belt. He's probably got worldwide and maybe even Universal Heavyweight Championship aspirations.
If he was smart, it would be the Universal title, as he's already held that internet belt. And, you want to, pad that resume with as many big victories as possible, I would think.
Timothy Thatcher's going to be tough to beat.
I would definitely agree. Timothy Thatcher would be tough to beat. Dave Dutra. Oh, Doug is talking about the internet title. Fans, we've got to take a break. We'll be right back.
Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? The APW Boot Camp Training School is accepting applicants for pro wrestlers, managers, valets, and referees. All Pro Wrestling home APW Boot Camp is where future legends are born. For the last 19 years, APW has been the leader in talent development. Top graduates include The Great Khali, Crash Holly, Spike Dudley. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396.
Colt Cabana, run in your mouth. APW Worldwide Internet Championship.
Players and pimps, suckers and simps.
That's right.
Chicken heads and scallywags.
You know who you are.
You're looking at the brand new APW Worldwide Internet Champion.
Was there any doubt, Marcus? You see, APW, your little committee, we know the conspiracy still exists. It's running real thick, real deep, but it ain't running wild. Because wrestling personified proved to everyone that I am the real APW Worldwide Internet Champion. Colt Cabana, we sent you packing. But Mac, just around the corner, after winning the championship, so soon, a blink of an eye, what does APW have us doing again?
It's a cold piece of pie, let me tell you. Because as soon as this man beat Colt Boom Boom Cabana, APW management wants to throw their little politicky needy into it. They want Pretty Willie Will Rood. They say he is a challenge for you. They say he's a top contender and he needs his shot now, Rick. What you got to say? Tell him.
Will Rood? Boy, what have you done? What have you done to deserve a shot at my internet championship? You ran track and jumped a few hurdles here at All Pro Wrestling at the Garage, and all of a sudden you think you step up from the kiddies table to the big boy leagues? Will Rood? That's exactly what's gonna happen, boy. I'm gonna chop you down the side. That WR on the side of your head stands for will not recover from the beating that you're gonna suffer at the hands of wrestling personified.
All Pro Wrestling faithful, Stephen Lawrence here with this week's news break. I've received word about Action Zone Wrestling, AZW's challengers that will be coming here in just a couple of weeks to challenge All Pro Wrestling. It will be from AZW, Mark Anarchy, Kai Mana, Bobby the Lightning Bolt, and the AZW heavyweight champion and former Olympian, Mr. Athletic Jeff Cobb. But let's talk about this week's main event as Will Rood gets his first shot at APW Gold against wrestling personified Rik Luxury. We'll hear from Will Rood right now.
All right. See, today is the day Will Rood steps in the ring with wrestling personified Rik Luxury. You see, Rick, I know you have this big sign on the luxury suite that says no vacancy, but today is going to be Rood. You see, I'm kicking in that front door, and I'm taking that Worldwide Internet Championship. You see, I'm on the ride of my life. I just beat Dave Dutra, and Dave Dutra is a thing of the past, and I'm looking forward. So, Rik Luxury, I know you're going to bring it. I'm going to bring it. You go ahead and bring Marcus Mack. Because today is a day things get rude, and I'm walking away with the gold around my waist.
We just heard from Will Rood, and it sounds like he's ready for his first shot at APW Gold as he challenges for the Worldwide Internet Championship. My question is, what role will Marcus Mack play on the outside? Make sure you stay tuned for this week's main event, the championship main event on APW Gym Wars.
Hello, All Pro Wrestling faithful. So I'm still healing up from my big rib injury. Not healing as fast as I'd like. But that's the least of my problems. You know, I'm fairly certain that my home care nurse has been stealing from me. Probably to feed her kids. Hate kids.
Oh, Randy Myers, I hope you enjoy your plane flight back to British Columbia. Because that entire time, you're going to be thinking about two things. Number one, you're going to be thinking about how you had the opportunity to step in the ring with NorCal's hottest commodity. Step in the ring with the star of the show, with Double D Dave Dutra. And you're also going to be thinking about how you had that close of an opportunity to beat Dave Dutra. But no, You're looking now at a guy who's on another winning streak, and I'm telling you right now, I'm aiming at the top of the mountain, and that's the APW Universal Heavyweight Championship. So Randy, once I win that belt, I want you now to think about how you had that close of an opportunity to beat the next APW Universal Heavyweight Champ.
Are you or your son or daughter celebrating a birthday soon? There's no better way to celebrate a birthday than to throw the birthday person a pro wrestling themed birthday party. We have several packages available, including renting our facility with a customized pro wrestling show. Bring your birthday cake and invite your guests to attend a private pro wrestling birthday party. If you are interested in having all pro wrestling be a part of your birthday celebration, give us a call at 510-785-8396 or visit the website at www.allprowrestling.com.
And with that sound, Will Rood makes his way to the ring and gets ready to take his first attempt at All Pro Wrestling Gold as he gets set to challenge the Worldwide Internet Champion, Rik Luxury.
He's jazzed, he's pumped, he's ready for this. This is the big main event spot right here on Gym Wars for the Worldwide Internet Championship.
Well, he's got to be pumped. He's getting his first shot at a championship. You don't know that feeling, that Theall, but Will
Matthew
Rood has got to be excited.
Good, he should be. I hope he's not too excited. I hope he's not distracted by the shiny lights, the spotlight that's on him right now. He needs to be focused on the match at hand. Rik Luxury is no pushover. He is the Worldwide Internet Champion.
Will Rood is never distracted. He is always on point every time he steps in that ring. You can look at the physique, at the way every single time he steps in that ring, there's an improvement, there's new moves. Will Rood is 100% focused on everything he does inside those four corners.
I hope he watched the match that Rik Luxury had against Colt Cabana.
I hope that Rik Luxury watched that match that Will Rood had with Dave Dutra. That was just absolutely brutal. Rik Luxury, Worldwide Internet Champion, accompanied by Marcus Mack. It's a very nice coat, Matthew Theall. Did you loan that to him?
No, Marcus Mack is responsible for his own shopping.
Okay. Rik Luxury making his way to the ring, a two-time Worldwide Internet Champion now after taking that title away from Colt Cabana just a few short weeks ago.
Look at him. The spotlight is always on Rik Luxury. You see that? You see that there? Because it's true. Look at him.
Rik Luxury is without a doubt one of the top wrestlers in California. Without a doubt, he impresses me every time he steps to the ring. I'm not always a fan of his tactics, but I have to admit that I enjoy watching Rik Luxury wrestle every time he gets in the ring.
Good. He's the champion around here. All right, the worldwide. Look at that beautiful, beautiful championship belt that Rik Luxury has in his hand, and Marcus Mack very, very proud of his man.
Will Rood set to go here. Sparky Ballard having to hold him back. Let's throw it down to Mr. Excitement, Donovan Troy, for the introductions here, Will. Rik Luxury making sure that Donovan Troy looks nice here before he gets out to make his announcements. Now let's go down to ringside and Donovan Troy, Matt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the APW Worldwide Internet Championship. This match has a 30-minute time limit. Referee for this contest, APW Senior Official Sparky Ballard. Introducing first, the challenger from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 215 pounds. He is a graduate of the APW Boot Camp class of 2010. Will Rood. And his opponent with his manager, the self-professed manager of the century, the no alternate pink wig of professional wrestling, Marcus Mack, from Sin City, Nevada, weighing 214 and a quarter pounds. He is the current Worldwide Internet Champion, Wrestling Personified, Rik Luxury.
And with that, we are about set to get underway here. Sparky Ballard telling Marcus Mack to clear on out. Rik Luxury handing off that fantastic worldwide internet title to Marcus Mack to get checked here in the ring. Will Rood looking very aggressive there, Matthew Theall. What's your take on this match?
What a fighting champion Rik Luxury is my take on this match. How long has it been since he won the worldwide internet championship from Colt Cabana?
Just a matter of weeks.
Less than a month, and he's already back in the ring. He's defending it against Will Rood, coming up that big victory against Double D Dave Dutra in a last man standing match. Will Rood, Rik Luxury, rather, he's no slouch. He's ready to prove to everyone who might think that he doesn't deserve the championship that, yes, he does indeed deserve to be the worldwide internet champion.
Well, you and I agree on very little, but I do have to agree with you there. I mean, having been around APW for such a long time, using JJ Perez as my benchmark for what an internet champion should really be like, I would say that Rik Luxury is rapidly approaching and is about to surpass JJ Perez as one of the best internet champions we have ever had.
That is quite the statement, Shane.
I stand behind it 100%. Rik Luxury has been one of the most willing to defend that title to any comer, and I'm honestly surprised. I mean, he does complain about it, but when it comes down to it, he's always willing to get in there and put up a fight.
Look at that, Will Rood muscling Rik Luxury into the corner.
Talking about putting up a fight, Will Rood is taking it to Rik Luxury here. Trying to get into the mind.
A little disrespect there from Will Rood to Rik Luxury. What has Luxury ever done to Rood? Come on.
He's just trying to play those mind games right back with Rik Luxury. Marcus Mack and Rik Luxury love to play mind games out there in the ring. And Will Rood is just taking it right back to him. Head scissors by Will Rood. Oh, interesting. Stretching the abdominals while in that head scissors, not giving Rik Luxury an out of this move.
No, not at all. His ankles are crossed, but no, Rik Luxury rolling him over, trying to get some sort of advantage in this.
Yeah, but having a hold of that arm, that's very, very creative, and definitely it slowed Rik Luxury way down.
Luxury finally able to muscle his way out of it. Will Rood seems to be he doesn't want to play the game of Rik Luxury. Another lockup right here in the middle of the ring, and Will Rood again getting the advantage over, and just the disrespect from Will Rood, it's gonna backfire on him before you know it.
Rik Luxury looking very confident in a victory here.
5, 4.
If you would like to get involved behind the scenes with pro wrestling, we are looking for you. All Pro Wrestling is always on the lookout for talented interns in the areas of television production, including commentators, graphic design, and website design. We also have highly paid commission sales and marketing openings. For more information, email your qualifications and resume and tell us which area behind the scenes you'd love to be involved in. For your free brochure, call us at 510-785-8396 or visit us at www.allprowrestling.net.
We are back, wrestling fans, with our main event. I'm Shane STOLI, joined by Matthew Theall, as we are in the midst of our worldwide internet title match. Will Rood...
That's a way to get out of it.
I guess that's one way. Rik Luxury is not afraid to pull out any trick to make sure he retains that worldwide internet title. And Will Rood, as he had the momentum throughout the commercial break, was cut off as soon as we came back. Will Rood fighting back, though. Fires Rik Luxury off. Oh, reversal by Rik Luxury.
Oh, what a huge clothesline. Taking Will Rood completely off guard, knocking his head loose.
2. Oh, not even a 2 count there. Sparky Ballard about to hit the mat a second time when Will Rood was able to get that shoulder up off of the mat.
Luxury, well-placed knee right to the gut, laces across the face.
That's just nasty.
And now Will Rood going to the outside. I don't know why he leaped out there. I don't understand what Will Rood's strategy is here.
Rik Luxury trying to follow him out. Sparky Ballard cutting him off.
Oh, look at that. Look at Marcus Mack. He's just pounding the face of Will Rood.
Didn't have much of an effect, though. Will Rood is chasing after Marcus Mack. Doesn't see Rik Luxury roll to the outside. Marcus
Oh, no. Will Rood knows exactly what game Rik Luxury and Marcus Mack is playing.
Well, they've done that way too many times in title defenses in the past, and Will Rood had it incredibly well scouted. Wearing Rik Luxury out in one of those chairs out in the war zone. The fan getting firmly behind Will Rood here.
Look at that. Marcus Mack interjecting himself, distracting Sparky Ballard and Will Rood.
Big shoulder block. Oh, and a nasty neck breaker across the ropes.
Will Rood is back on the outside. Marcus Mack keeping his distance this time around, but Rik Luxury finding an opportunity to go join him outside.
Rik Luxury throws Will Rood back into the ring. He thinks that this can be over right here. Yeah, I was right. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Will Rood able to kick out, but Rik Luxury's finally frustrated. He's choking Will Rood.
It doesn't take a lot to get Rik Luxury frustrated. I would say if he had one weakness, it's that short fuse. Will Rood trying to get back to his feet. Rik Luxury giving him a hand. Oh, big clubbing forearm right across the back of the neck. So what would your strategy be going into a match against somebody like Will Rood? Matthew Theall?
Divide his attention and conquer the match.
It seems that seems to be the game plan that Rik Luxury and Marcus Mack are going for.
You
as
see,
well.
he's watched a lot of Rik Luxury and Marcus Mack matches. He wouldn't have been watching any Perry Von Vicious or Damian Grundy Matthew Theall matches.
Why do you say that?
Because I would block him on the internet.
How would you be able to do that?
You have enough money, you can do whatever you want, okay?
Oh, going for that neck breaker.
Oh, wow. Kick out of nowhere. Both men are down.
Reverse heel kick by Will Rood knocks Rik Luxury right off his feet. Will Rood for the pin. 1.
Only a 1 count. Rik Luxury able to kick out.
That was a 2.
You know, I know how to count.
Oh, big body slam by Will Rood. Getting the fans behind him.
Dropping the fist right under the skull.
1, 2, and so close. Will Rood is so close to victory here. Just got to stay on him, Will. If you stay on him, I think that this could be your lucky day.
He can't hear you. Oh, and another well-placed knee right to the gut of Will Rood. Neck breaker, and Rik Luxury is back in control of this match before you could say quicker than a hiccup.
1, 2. Rik Luxury getting very, very frustrated.
He should be.
Sparky Ballard, possibly one of the best senior officials we've ever had here at All Pro Wrestling. Always able to call the matches right down the middle. Just a fantastic official here at All Pro Wrestling. Rik Luxury continues to lay into Will Rood. Fires him in. Whips Rood out of the corner. Oh, misses with the big shoulder block. Will Rood coming off the ropes.
Oh, spinning neck breaker. Will Rood now going in for the cover.
Both men working the neck here in this match today. Of course, Rik Luxury setting up for that big backcracker that he does as a finishing move.
Luxury alignment, and now Will Rood firing up, knocking Rik Luxury down with the clothesline, whipping him across the ring. Big spine buster.
Nasty spine buster by Will Rood. Go for the pin. 1, 2, and... Oh.
Rik Luxury barely kicking out of that one. You've heard of people powering out of pinfalls before, but not this time around.
Now, Rik Luxury is definitely in a world of hurt right now. He's got to get his game plan back in action, or he is gonna lose that title just as soon as he won it.
Will Rood going up the top rope. He's probably feeling froggy, but Rik Luxury is able to cut him off just in time.
Rik Luxury heading up. Looks like he's setting up for the superplex here. Oh!
No, Will Rood shoving Luxury off the ropes. But Luxury quickly back to his feet. He knows what's up.
Oh! Shoved off once again. Now, Will Rood up to the top. He is going to go for that frog splash right here. Oh! Hits it! 1, 2, oh! No. Marcus Mack! Marcus Mack pulls Sparky Ballard out of the ring. What is going on here?
Disqualification in 8 minutes and 25 seconds. Will Rood.
Will Rood wins here by disqualification. Of course, in All Pro Wrestling, the title cannot change hands on a disqualification, only by pinfall or submission.
APW Worldwide Internet Champion, Wrestling Personified, Rik Luxury.
Marcus Mack just saved Rik Luxury from a big title loss so soon after he won the belt.
Has Will Rood got a microphone?
It looks that way.
I want to be straight up with y'all. Today will be my mother's 65th birthday. And I got this man right here, my daddy, in the crowd. And I came here tonight to win that belt. So you two punk sissies, get your punk ass back in this ring and act like a man. Let's go.
Will Rood challenging Rik Luxury to another match right away.
Be interesting to see.
Oh, I don't appreciate this chant at all.
Why is that, Matthew Theall? I'm not sure what that would upset you.
Christmas Eve 2011.
You want another match? Do you want a match? Let's go. Rik, you want to give it to him? You want to give him the beating of his lifetime on his mother's birthday? Go get him, Rik. Go get him.
Wow, Marcus Mack giving Rik Luxury to get back in there for a second match. This is what I'm talking about. They always...
Whoa.
Rik, Will, 1, 2.
Rik Luxury kicking out just in time. Will Rood, the huge drop kick to the face of Rik Luxury, and a second one for good measure. Number 3, but Rik Luxury out of the way in time.
Oh, big elbow drop right to the small of the back. Rik Luxury playing to the fans. Hey, go see one for that Luxury alignment. Will Rood able to scoot out of the way, though. Oh,
Sky-high powerbomb.
1, 2, 3. Rik Luxury has lost the Worldwide Internet title. We have a new Worldwide Internet Champion just like that, Matthew Theall.
Rik Luxury barely held it.
That doesn't matter. He was willing to put it on the line, and he got him, and Will Rood got a huge title win right here.
Marcus Mack very upset, storming out. I don't blame him.
No, he has an absolute right to be upset, but he's the one that gave Rik Luxury permission to get back in there in the ring and go ahead and give Will Rood that second chance at the goal.
This is terrible. What?
Will Rood getting
Marcus Mack
strapped
coming
up.
Back at,
That's
Commissioner
All Pro
Blackwell.
Wrestling Commissioner Larry Blackwell coming out to ringside. Maybe he's coming out to congratulate Will. Will showing off that brand new gold. Looks like Larry Blackwell's got a microphone now. Maybe he's got something to say.
This is about the internet title. And as much as this pains me, it's been pointed out, yes, there was one more match, but there was no specification that it was for the internet title. It's not that I don't want you as a champion, Will, it's just that I have to be fair and unbiased. It wasn't for the internet title. I'm sorry, but you are going to have to return that belt to Rik Luxury.
Wow.
Marcus Mack super quick at finding a loophole to make sure that Rik Luxury holds onto that internet title. You know, I think that's quicker than you could have done, Matthew Theall.
That's a little insulting. But wow, just Will Rood wins the match, but doesn't win the championship belt.
Marcus Mack sharp on his toes here today, making sure that even though they didn't walk away with that second win, that Rik Luxury still walked out with the gold. The fans less than pleased with the outcome of this match, Matthew.
Well, people like Will Rood for some reason.
Will Rood is a fierce competitor, and he gives it his all every time he steps in the ring, and that is why the fans like him at Theall. I don't understand why that's so hard to get.
Rik Luxury just deservingly carrying that championship belt right back. He's going to go celebrate once again. This is good. This is good for all pro wrestling.
You people say I'm no champ? Will, you want me to get back in this ring right now and do it one more time? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It ain't happening.
Rik Luxury teasing Will Rood.
Very smart.
How do you spell boom?
B-O-O-M. Well, congratulations, Will Rood, on your 30 seconds as a fake champion.
Will Rood very disappointed, but after scoring 2 victories in one night over Rik Luxury, that there is another title shot in his very near future.
One of them was a disqualification victory.
That's still a victory.
He didn't earn that one, though, all right? Let's just be clear here.
He earned that one. He had to put up with Marcus Mack.
Please! You don't put up with Marcus Mack. You bow down to Marcus Mack. You respect Marcus Mack.
That's all the time we have for today, fans. Thank you very much for joining. I'm Shane STOLI for Matthew Theall. We'd like to say thank you very much and have a good weekend.